Hello and welcome to the Mod Life workout series. So these workouts are designed for you to be able to do at home. You can do them outdoors as well. They're designed for your body weight to be used as the resistance. However, if you have weights or any kind of weighted objects you can use around the house, you're more than welcome to use them. So for today's format, we've got the warm-up. Set a timer for 3 minutes and you're going to do each exercise for 10 repetitions each, and then keep repeating that cycle until your 3-minute timer goes off. Then we're going to get into the workout. Now I'm going to show you modifications of each exercise so that regardless of whether you've never worked out in your life before or you've worked out 1,000 times before, you will be able to get a really beneficial workout. So, the warm-up first. First thing you're going to do is 10 star jumps. If you can't do star jumps or it's just too much impact for you, then really quickly walking out and in. Then we've got squats. So squats coming down and back up, down and back up. The thing with squats that you want to be careful with, if you haven't ever done them before, start with little ones. Or if you feel pain doing a full squat, then just do little ones. And as your body warms up more, see if you can go down a little bit further. Then we're going to do opposite elbow, opposite knee. So it's like this. So this one you can do 10 total or 10 each side. I don't mind, as long as we're getting that body twisting a little bit and moving, it's all good. Then we have arm circles. So just moving your arms around in a circle, 10 ways that way and 10 times this way, sorry. Okay, now you've done that for 3 minutes, you've got your timer going. Next we move on to the workout. So your first exercise, every exercise you're going to do for 45 seconds, then you're going to have a 15-minute break. There's 15-minute, gosh, no you're not, you're going to have a 15-second break. Then what you're going to do is you're going to move on to the next exercise. So you're going to repeat these 7 exercises 3 times over. So the first one you're going to do is what we call a shuffle and then with a bit of a pulse. So you're going to hop down into this position, knees staying in front of toes or in line with toes, shuffling, then pulse, 2, 3, shuffle across, pulse, 2, 3. So if you can't do that or you can't stay down the whole time, which is the aim, your aim will be to shuffle, pulse, come up, have a moment, come back down, go across. So right from the side view it looks like this. Pulse, and then back across. So you're never really coming up if you've done something like this before. Then we've got what we call negative push-ups. Now this works your muscles more than a regular push-up does. So you can come down onto your toes to do it. You can do knees, but you very slowly go down and then you push back up. So it's like 3 seconds down, push back up. If you find that it's too difficult on your knees or sore on your wrists, then you can do it from the wall. So standing against, hands on the wall, feet are a bit away from the wall so you're leaning into it, and then you go 1, 2, 3, push back out. So it would look like this. Okay, so there's some options. You can also do it from the side of your couch as well. Next one is star jumps. So star jumps are exactly like we did initially. Again, if you find that's too difficult to do for 45 seconds, then walking in or out. If you're in this sort of in-between period where you don't quite have the endurance to do these for 45 seconds, but this is also too easy, vary it. Do like 15 of these, then do 15 of these. So whatever works for you, you just want to keep moving. Then we've got squat pulse. Yes, we are doing pulses today. So with a squat pulse, you're going to hop down into the squat position. Note that my knees aren't going in like this or out. You're just hopping down and then you pulse 2, 3, come back up. So you squat down, pulse, then come back up. Squat down, pulse, 2, 3, come back up. So squat down, 3 pulses, back up. If you find that quite difficult, or too difficult I should say, then you can do like this. So you can do it in little pulses from this position. But if you find it's just too difficult or you're just not quite getting it or feeling it, just do regular squats. That's totally fine. Okay, next one is a single leg deadlift with a knee drive. Now for this one, you are more than welcome to hold on to something like a ledge or a chair for balance, because what you're going to be doing is standing on one leg, you're going to lean forward, and then you're going to drive through. Now you can have hands on hips, hands out in front, whatever you want your arms to do is fine. You can hold on if you want to, but basically the whole point is to lean forward, almost like you're a nice like straight line from here to here, and then come back up. And then you go back down again. So front ways it looks like this. So standing, leaning back, coming back up. Now, modifications for that is you don't have to do the knee drive. You can just go down to here and then up. If you find that you can't go down as far, that's also okay. You can just go to here and come back up and you can hold on. Totally up to you. Now, next one we're going to do is we're going to lie on our back and you want to have your feet up to the air. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your hand to go up and touch the opposite foot. So your arm goes to the opposite foot and tap. And it's especially hard if your legs are longer than your arms, which mine are by a lot. Now, if you find that's too difficult, that's okay. Bend your knees and just do it to touch your opposite shin. You still get a good workout. If you find that you're feeling it too much in your neck, you can do it so that you're going one leg down, come back up. But if you feel it just too much and this is all really new to you, no probs at all. Just, you can lower both your legs down and come up, or one leg down, come up, the other leg down. And then lucky last, before you have a minute break and then do the circuit again, is lunges with a twist. So what you do is you hop down into the lunge position, hop down, you then have your arms out in front of you, and you can hold a water bottle or weight here if you want. You turn to the side where your front leg is, come back to the middle, go back. Go to the other side. Rotate to the same side as your leg is forward, come forward and back. Now if that's too difficult, you can just do a lunge and come back. That's too much again, that's all good. Then you can just come down into the lunge, you can just do little ones. From there to there, you can still do a little one even and add in a twist. It's totally up to you. So once you finish those 7 exercises, then you have a 1 minute break, grab some water, and then you're going to come back and repeat it again, starting with the shuffle pulse. So 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 1 minute break in between each round, total of 3 rounds. You can do more, you can throw a run in for more, you could go for a walk straight after it if you want to burn a few more calories. But the whole point of this is that regardless of what you do, this workout should give you a nice endorphin hit and get your metabolism moving for the rest of the day.